is up, my mates? It's me. I am back. I also have a new camera, as you might notice. A new phone, new camera, epic. So expect some more face cam videos coming up because it's better quality. And yeah, I just kind of feel like doing more reaction-y kind of face cam stuff. So also, it is my 100th video, and that's pretty epic. Ooh, cue the confetti. Oh, so fun. Well, technically it isn't. I did upload this one video before, though. We won't talk about that. Anyway, so the subreddit that we're going to be looking today is our shower thoughts. What do you guys think of when you're in the shower? I always think of new video ideas, all sorts of epic book ideas as well, because I like to write, if you guys didn't know. I have a novel in the works. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Someday, hopefully. Anyway, let's see what the first one is. Christmas is more of a deadline than a holiday. I think that's kind of true. Next, we have Jedis could simply turn off their opponent's lightsabers by force pressing the button. Well, the Sith could do the same, so, I mean, it's a little redundant and it would not make the movies fun, but maybe they couldn't at least trigger the safety on the blasters. A thought. If you are naked in public, it is probably a better idea to cover your face than your genitals. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna go around, looking at your genitals to ID you. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Sound advice, of course. People born blind don't know what humans look like. Oh, that's eerie. That's more of a 3 a.m. thought than a shower thought, if I am being honest. But, I mean, do they? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's an innate thing that you do know what humans look like. But if you were born blind, I don't know. Interesting. Oh man, that's gonna keep me up all night, isn't it? Knowing that members of your family are successful in porn would make browsing porn more nerve-wracking. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. That's a little scary. That's a no for me. I have no more words for that one, guys. Sorry. Women who breastfeed in movie theaters and restaurants technically brought outside beverage. Oh no, I mean, it's true. Kick him out, I'm sorry. No, I'm playing. Oh, that's so messed up, but it's kind of true. Unless you are completely disconnected, it's almost impossible to go through your day without seeing an ad. Yeah, I mean, look, right here, we have an ad right now. Samsung Mobile. It's gonna get even worse in the metaverse. Like, they're just gonna be like in your face. It'll be like that episode of Black Mirror. I think it's like the first one. Like, they live in that pod and there's like always ads on their screens. It's ridiculous. It'll get to that point, I'm sure. If a teacher goes to work high, that makes him a high school teacher, regardless. That's just a dad joke. I'm sorry. Moving on. Your fingers can tell the difference in thickness between 1 and 2 coffee filters. Matter of microns. But can't type out a sentence on a smartphone without making a mistake. Amazing. That's wild stuff. What can I say? It's just, humans are built different. What can I say? If Apple makes a car, it would technically need to use Windows. Another dad joke. This isn't shower thoughts, this is dad jokes at this point. Come on, guys. If you have a crouton directly on top and bottom of your salad, it's technically a sandwich. Maybe. I mean, that's gotta be a big crouton, though. And what happens if you mix it, like, and then the crouton falls to the bottom? Does that just automatically make it a sandwich? I'm curious what your thoughts are on this, my mates. You whisper to someone, they respond back with a whisper, even if they don't know why, and we're talking normally for. That's kind of true. That's why it's always like a bit in those movies, like, oh, why are we whispering now? Are you guys whispering now? Are you whispering now, my mates? ASMR be like. Before cameras and mirrors, no one had ever seen their own asshole. Unless they got, like, an artist to do a retelling, but I don't think people in, like, the ye olden days really cared what their asshole looked like. It's just a thought, but, yeah, I mean, interesting. Gotta say that. Your showers must be very thought-provoking. Salt is a mineral and pepper is a plant, yet we pair them like they're always meant for each other. Well, hey, I mean, what can I say, you know? People just liked licking salt, and when they found pepper plants, and it's like... I don't know what to tell you. I'm not complaining, though. It's good stuff. If you're rich and have somebody drive you around, it's considered elite. If you're poor and somebody drives you around in a bus, people judge you. Well, I guess that's just because it's public transport, not private, where you paid a fancy guy to drive you in a fancier car that doesn't have stains from who knows what. I guess that's that, you know, maybe. Every male dog is a son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Technically speaking, that is quite true. Not bad. 2022 is to 2000 as 2000 was to 1978. That's actually pretty crazy. What the hell? Oh man, I mean that's a big time jump in like a manner of how things were. And I mean, I guess it kind of is true with now, like 20 years ago is like insanely different. Wild. Somehow mankind collectively decided that consuming bee vomit is entirely acceptable, but no other kind. I mean, hey man, they vomit some sweet goo, what can I say? Better than a fly. I mean, would you be agreeing to eat fly vomit? I don't think so. Then again, we already kind of do eat fly vomit, because, you know, they're constantly vomiting. If you're in your house, it's... Putting a shoe brand's logo on its sole is excellent advertising when it says, yeah, that's true. You know, you can tell who got the fresh Jordans, the fresh J's, and they're walking across the street in the snow. Then again, that can also be a bad sign for someone to nab your shoes, like, oh, dude, he's got the J's, let's go get him. There will come a day when CGI and video editing are so realistic, courts will no longer allow video evidence. Oh, that's an actually interesting thought. Would they ever do that if editing becomes so good? I mean, that's really interesting. I guess there might be something that they put on, like, security cameras, like a sort of watermark that, like, you can't remove, but who knows? It's an interesting thought. I'm not gonna lie. Queen Elizabeth saw the palace outfitted with radio, then TV, VCRs, and CDs, and DVDs, dial-up internet, and wireless internet, probably a brief laserdisc period in there too. Oh my, that's she thinks she's just been like, yeah. She's seen every, like, major technological advantage in the last century, pretty much, because she's almost a century. That's insane. GG to Queen Elizabeth for living a long time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this epic video. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. Make sure you join the Onyx Knights Discord. Also subscribe to the Onyx Knights, because we're getting more active. It's epic. Should come hang out. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my mates.